Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a meal prep with me. Right now I am just putting my washed strawberries in the colanders, and so they're nice and ready for the week. Now, as you can see, I'm going to begin cutting the vegetables for this week's meal prep lunch. The vegetables we chose this week were red onion, broccoli, and potatoes. Choose any vegetables you want for this dish because it's very simple and customizable, but we were just using what we had on hand for the week. Here you'll see me just preparing the pan that I'm going to be preparing the sheet meal in, and I'm going to be spraying it with some olive oil spray and adding my vegetables. At this time, I also have our oven preheating to 400 degrees so we can roast them all perfectly. Vegetable that I'm going to throw in is our yummy little red potatoes. I don't know about anybody else, but they're just so much better in the springtime. I love them with any meal. Going to give the pan a light drizzle of olive oil to brown it up, add a little flavor. Then I'm going to be putting some seasoned salt on top with some pepper and a little bit of crushed red pepper on the broccoli. Now, while the oven is still preheating and we have a little time, we're just going to cut the chicken up into cubes or any style that you like. You'll watch me struggle and saw at my chicken because I clearly need a new knife. Salt because it's my go-to seasoning, and I'm going to throw it into a mixing bowl, and then we're going to marinate it in fat-free Italian dressing or whatever marinade you like. Give it a good mix, and then I'm just going to put it in the fridge until my vegetables are done. Overripe bananas never go to waste. Today, instead of banana bread, I decided to make sweet and savory steps, carrot cake oatmeal recipe and it was genius. The family loved it. It tastes like cake and you really have to make this. I'll link her recipe below or type it out, but you'll also see that I measure seasonings and spices with my heart, so just remember that. But if you have not tried this recipe already, you really need to. It's Weight Watcher friendly, macro friendly, and just a delight. So I'm gonna start with mashing up these overripe bananas. Way to get one. Now I'm adding the unsweetened applesauce to the mixture. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. I'm going in with a teaspoon of baking powder, a sprinkle of cinnamon, ginger, and some nutmeg. Don't forget the salt. And now I'm just going to give it a good mix. Oat milk, so you can use any milk that you prefer. It's finally time to add in the shredded carrots. And again, I'm just going to give it a good mix before we dump it into our baking dish. The star of the show is definitely the oatmeal. And then I'm adding a sprinkle of raisins.
Lights flash in the dark. I know you're coming back, aiming at my heart. And these things never come from me easily, no. But now I think I'm ready.
I'm preparing the oatmeal to go into the oven at 375 for about 35 minutes. Now I'm just going to be adding rice, vegetables, the chicken, all to the meal prep containers. And you'll see that I quickly realized that I did not make enough vegetables, but we made do with what we had.
Just close your eyes and we'll be shooting stars. And you know I can't wait for forever no more. Now tell me, are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Emotions repeating, though it's been so long. I know what you're thinking, I know. I wanna spend all our time now, for better or worse. I know the past is gone, and now you're all I want. 'Cause I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up.
Look how beautiful that carrot cake oatmeal came out. It smelled delightful and it honestly tasted even better.
Now there's no looking back. Now there's no looking back. You got me falling fast, falling fast. I'm falling. Give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up
And that's my meal prep bowls all finished up, and they were so delicious. Hey guys, so this is the first time I'm showing my face in the video, but I wanted to go ahead and show you just a couple things that I have that I'm going to be using for snacks this week. I honestly don't snack too much. I'm not too hungry during the day, so I figured I'd throw in some things, but it's not anything crazy. So let's just get into this. The first thing I have is Core Power vanilla shakes. They're my favorite. 26 grams of protein, 170 calories, and just all around delicious. I talk about these all the time. Yeah, definitely a fave. Next I have Legendary Foods Pop-Tarts. Legendary Foods like toaster pastries. They're so good. I have these just in case I want something sweet. Another sweet option, which you'll see that I really only have sweet snacks because I mostly crave sweets, but I have chocolate chip snacks, which I said weren't my favorite, but I had one the other day and it's actually so good. Like, it curbed my chocolate craving, kept me full before dinner, and I actually really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna be utilizing them a lot more than I have been. I just have bananas, which I will have with just a tablespoon of this Crazy Richards 100% peanut butter. It's gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan, no cholesterol, no palm oil, no salt or sugar added. It is 180 calories for 2 tablespoons, so love that. I have some strawberries on hand because I definitely will be eating these. I have my Forager cashew vanilla yogurt. It's 140 calories for 5.3 ounces, protein 3 grams, and then the ingredients are just cashew milk, cane sugar, tapioca starch, pectin, locust bean, gum, natural flavor, vanilla beans, lemon juice concentrate, coconut cream, and live active cultures. So I have that, which I'll probably throw some fruit on, and yeah. Lastly, I just have some Quest cookies and a variation of Smart Sweets. I also have these Atkins fudge brownies, which are super sweet and so good. Candy, I have these Unreal dark chocolate nougat snacks. They're small for the price and everything that goes with them, but they taste like a healthier Snickers, so I love them. Last thing I have for dessert is just my strawberry hazel top, which is my favorite, and it's 90 calories for 2/3 of a cup, which is so good. So love that. And that's all I really have for snacks and dessert. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching and liking my videos and coming back. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for more content, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.